Dylan Schneider, welcome to Stagecoach. How you feeling, man?
I feel great, man. It's good to be here.
So did you plan specifically to come in and enjoy some of the festival before you actually get on stage, or how'd that work out?
Yeah, absolutely. It also was cool. We ended up releasing an EP this weekend at the same time, so I was like, yo, let's get out here, hang out, enjoy the release, enjoy, everybody's show, see some friends, and yesterday was a great time, and I know today's going to be awesome, and I'm glad that we get to just kind of chill and relax a little bit before.
Let's talk about your venture into the country music world, because you grew up loving more on the pop side, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How much of an influence was Brett Eldridge on your career?
Brett Eldridge was a huge influence, man. He was like kind of one of the reasons, as well as FGL, that I got into country music. I grew up listening to the radio a little bit, here and there. But when I heard Brett's first album, and my grandmother introduced me to it, she's actually from about 15 minutes from where he grew up over in Paris, Illinois, and I'm from Terre Haute, Indiana, so about 25 minutes from Paris, Illinois. And I just fell in love with it, and I, thought to myself, if a kid, from where I come from in the world is doing this, maybe I could do it too. And yeah, Brett has been nothing but supportive of me ever since I started, and it's been really cool, to just get my career rolling and have the support from somebody like that.
I don't know if you even know this, but I was reading up on your journey and everything. Do you know it's been 10 years since you posted your first video online of you singing covers?
I literally went through like a bunch of the old ones not too long ago, and I was like, I can't believe that it's been that long, But it's obviously been a hell of a ride, and a lot of good stuff has come of it, and I'm glad that, I took the path that I did.
What do you think has been the craziest thing for you that has happened in the past decade that you're like, wow, this is my life? I posted a video online, now I'm here at Stagecoach.
Yeah, I'd say it's cool because people ask me this question sometimes. They're like, if you could tour with anybody, in the world, who would it be? And I get to answer it as I've already done it. It was with Florida Georgia Line, and, we did that in 2019. It was me, Kanan Smith, Morgan Wallen, Dan and Shay, and them. And they championed me, and like I said, they're one of the reasons I got into country in the first place. So that's probably one of like the most surreal and full circle moments that I've had so far.
What is a after show like with those guys on the bus? Just give us some insight, take it through it, because they are the funnest guys in country music by far. And I remember that tour.
Dude. A lot of drink, a lot of smoke, a lot of good times. It's just fun, man, especially out here out west. It's just wide open, so we had a good time. I got to tour Cali and Arizona and Nevada with them. I think we did my home state of Indiana too. I got to come out and sing Y'all Boys with them, which Hardy's featured on, but they were doing the racetrack up there for their FGL Fest that year, and I got to go out and do that part because I was doing it on the tour, so that was a cool thing too. But yeah, we went all over, and those guys are nothing but a good time, and both really good dudes.
Well, it's cool too here at Stagecoach because you get to see a lot of the people that you've toured with or worked with through over the years, because Stagecoach is just one of those places everybody gets together, but it's also a place with a lot of celebrities. Have you had any celebrity sightings yet?
Yeah, we saw Machine Gun Kelly was here last night hanging out.
I didn't even know that.
I haven't heard that one yet.
I'm pretty sure he's pretty tight with Jelly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's cool. My friend got to say what's up to him, and I know he's from Cleveland. My friend's from not too far over there in Ohio, so they kind of had a little moment and got to talk. And then Emma Roberts was here. Who else did I see yesterday? There's so many cool celebrities. Like I saw Hardy, I talked to him, but outside of the country world, it's crazy just who all is popping up and hanging out. Nickelback, and Wiz Khalifa's coming Sunday. But yeah, I'd say MGK and Emma Roberts were pretty cool yesterday. Taylor Lautner too.
All these guys were there. I didn't even know.
Yeah, everybody's out here. Oh, the Chainsmokers saw them yesterday too.
They're performing today.
Yeah, I know, it's gonna be sick.
I've obviously heard your single "Daddy Drinks Whiskey," which is a very personal song for you.
Yeah.
The words are profound. How hard is it to put that pen to paper, or is it therapeutic? I don't know.
It was very therapeutic, man. And it was a story that I hadn't shared, hadn't really addressed with the fans, with just the world in general. So the fact that, I finally got to a point where I was ready to, let that out and, tell that story and let that song be heard. I mean, because we wrote it 2 years before we released it, and I had to play it for my whole family before, get their opinion. But it was a therapeutic thing. It was a liberating thing, and I'm glad that it's out there, you know, and anybody else that's going through something like that with, you know, a family member that struggles with, you know, alcohol or anything like that, I hope they know that they're not alone, and, you know, you should talk about it, and you should get out there, and there's other people going through the same thing, and it's just good to have people's backs, you know.
Well, we're so appreciative of your time. Cannot wait to see you hit the stage tomorrow night out here at Stagecoach. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Kill it, man.